What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Red Scissor. It's the shut up. Anyway, it's the second episode of the TGOD podcast. You guys thought this was a dead series
for so long, and you did the most generic YouTube intro.
Shut up.
Hi guys.
Look.
Nate's had us chained up.
Yeah, they've been locked in my basement.
We haven't been fed for months.
Yeah. Yes,
Nate
you guys.
Sick,
yeah, that's true. You guys thought that this was one of those Nate series that just ends after one episode. Nah, it was a bait. Anyway, the reason we're here is because Nintendo announced a Nintendo Direct. Whoa, let's go! Woo.
Let's go!
And we're gonna make some epic predictions and also discuss different things. And I think we're just gonna get you guys ready to start. You guys just want to get right into it? I can start us off.
No.
Okay,
sure,
I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
I decide if you get fed or not. So you better. Anyway, Fire Emblem. I'm gonna do this one really quick because it's super basic and is kind of obvious. I think they're just gonna show Fire Emblem Engage DLC Pack 2. They're gonna show 2 emblems. It's gonna be like Robin and Alm. And they're not going to show the FE4 remake if that's a real thing. It's way too soon. They're just going to show the DLC Pack 2. It's going to be like 20 seconds of the Direct, and then that's all we'll get with Fire Emblem. That's it.
Oh,
pretty
what
safe.
If they do a re-release like they did with the Shadows of whatever?
No, so like, I guess this is a prediction later on. This actually has nothing to do with Fire Emblem, but after that really safe prediction, I'm gonna get us right into something crazy. All right.
Okay.
I think there's a chance we see Game Boy titles via the Switch Online. What do you guys think?
I agree with that actually. Yeah, that's actually on my list too.
Okay, cool. I think it could finally happen this Direct.
Because like, when did the N64 and Genesis ones release? When was that?
I think they announced it last year with the expansion.
Was it? Was that last year?
Was that last year or was that the year before?
I think that was the year before. I think it was during.
I don't remember.
I think it was during Mario's like 35th anniversary because it was around the same time. Or maybe actually. Or frick.
It was.
Guys, we
not that long ago.
We're right here.
That is true. We're literally right in front of our computers.
But yeah, regardless, I think it's time. There's been some like vague rumors and like quote unquote leaks that it's gonna happen. Like wasn't the original leak like Nintendo 64 and Game Boy, and then the Nintendo 64 happened, but the Game Boy hasn't happened yet. So I feel like Game Boy is next.
I think Game Boy is definitely next. Also, I just checked October 25th, 2021. So it's been 2 years, almost 2 years now. So yeah, I think we're due for it.
Yeah, I think it's I think it might happen. I don't know. I give like a 70% chance.
Yeah, like I think either they're gonna do like the original, or they might just do all the Game Boys. So like Game Boy Advance or regular Game Boy Color, and then Game Boy Advance, or they'll just put it all under one package.
Yeah, that'd be preferable.
That'd be preferable,
but I don't think I definitely don't think the GameCube is going to be releasing alongside of it. Unfortunately,
I feel like Game Boy Advance isn't even going to be there. I think it's just going to be original Game Boy at the start, knowing Nintendo, and they're going to slowly roll it out.
But hey, man,
by the time they roll out like the GameCube is probably going to be the next console.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What about that? Do you guys have anything for like the next console?
Switch Pro.
We are in that time
6 years
period
at this
now.
point.
Yeah, we're on that time period.
It's just so successful though. I think they're going to keep milking the Switch.
I just saw something today. Actually, they just surpassed sales for the PS4.
Yep.
Globally, which is
122.2 million units sold.
Yeah, if I'm Nintendo, I just keep milking the Switch until the cows come home.
I seriously think Nintendo, if you make a Switch Pro, people will love it.
Now that I think could happen, but we've been coping about that for so long.
We have been.
It's probably since 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been like 4 years.
So at this point, I'm not convinced. They'll just be like, "Oh, new blue Switch OLED." Whoa.
Because like with the 3DS, even the DS, they milk that, but they were like, "All right, here's an upgrade: DS Lite, DSi.
Well, we did get a
DSi
Switch
fell.
upgrade, kind of.
Shut up.
Yeah, like the
Slightly.
OLED is a thing, but it's like it's only an upgrade if you use handheld mode. It's a pretty minor upgrade. I mean, the upgrades to handheld mode are great. Like the screen does look way better and the stand is a billion times better, but it's like it's that's it.
Like, listen, like I like to game while I'm on the toilet, just like any other person, but I ain't playing
Oh, for
Smash while I'm doing my business.
You're gonna use a Joy-Con while playing Smash?
No, of course not.
Ridiculous.
Will Nintendo
No, I
fix
bring
Joy-Con
my whole
drift?
setup's in there. Oh, that's true. Yeah, guys.
No.
Any Joy-Con drifters in chat?
They're just gonna keep
No.
ignoring it.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll release a new type of Joy-Con, like special anniversary ones or something?
Joy-Con for her.
New Joy-Con color.
Pro-
Gender reveal
No.
party Joy-Cons. You either get
No,
the blue
no,
or the
here's-
pink.
Here's my thing. The Mario movie is coming up. It's very close, and you know how Nintendo likes to put it in with Nintendo Directs or things like that. I think we're gonna get like special Joy-Cons that go with that movie.
All right.
That'd be
Mario
interesting.
Mario movie Joy-Cons?
Yeah.
Oh,
All
that
right,
actually
all right.
leads into one of my points.
Okay.
So with the release of the Mario movie coming out this year, do you think that there is another Mario title, like a new one no one's heard about, like going to be released perhaps alongside it?
Here's how I think they're gonna do it. They're either gonna make a movie tie-in game because it would definitely print money,
Oh, for sure.
or they release Odyssey 2, or Nintendo being Nintendo, they remake a Mario game and call it good.
Right. Yeah, that's
Oh yeah.
probably...
Okay, I want to put this as a hard prediction. We'll see if I'm right or not, all right? Well, it's I say hard prediction, but it's actually kind of a general statement. But okay, here it is. My prediction is we're going to get a completely random out of nowhere remake and or port of a random older game. Like Mario
I like how
Double that. Oh, like remember that Link's Awakening or whatever randomly got a
Yes.
remake? It's gonna be something like
Yes.
that, just completely random, out of nowhere, random old Nintendo game remake.
What would they remake? Like Mario is anything
Like-
that's like on the system is like they already have the anniversary collection for Sunshine.
Yeah, so it's got to be like Kirby Air Ride, random remake.
maybe they update a 3DS game since the 3DS is closing soon.
Yeah, like triple deluxe on the.
they
That
put,
probably
like,
won't happen because we're Return to
Mario
Dreamland.
Land 3D Mario 3D Land.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, something like that. That's my
Oh
prediction.
god.
Some
That could
random
totally
game.
Or they
Uh,
or they do like the new Super Mario Brothers 2 because its whole gimmick was like, oh, you could pick up and play and try to collect 1 million coins. That would work with the Switch pretty well.
It's gonna be one of. That's what I'm saying. That's my prediction.
Okay, what other?
I've got. You guys want to go into Copium for
Yeah,
a little
Metroid
bit?
Prime 4.
Alright.
Is that the Copium?
Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right.
Will
here's
we see Metroid Prime 4?
Do you think they'll either they going back on like the Game Boy? Do you think they'll either release that, or my prediction was they already have the groundwork for like Dread and stuff? Do you think they re-release a Metroid game like Fusion or something, or Super?
Maybe they just do that instead of talking about 4.
Well, it's because
Okay,
I mean,
guys.
Dread sold relatively high, didn't it? For
Yes.
yeah, so I could see them not releasing Prime, but maybe going back and redoing just like redoing Super, or like maybe that's a hard question because Super's already on it with the
Yeah.
NES or SNES ports. Really what we're missing is like the Game Boy Advance like Fusion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking Fusion because like I said, what they did with Metroid 2 on the 3DS, everyone really liked that game. It was just very like slow and clunky sometimes,
Right.
but
Honestly, that would be very interesting if they released if they were to do the GBA, they were would announce GBA Fusion being a part of the title, and then oh, but look at this, here's a crazy updated Dread style Fusion game.
so that way people who want to play the original can play the original, but if you want to wait until this new one comes out, hey, there you go.
Looking at the release date, this was also in Copium, but May 26th, Pikmin 4.
I was
Ooh.
just about to say, I'm predicting Wood Pikmin. It's gonna happen.
Wood
It's
Pikmin.
gonna be the new Pikmin. No,
I mean,
I
okay.
imagine we'll see Pikmin 4. Like, there's no way we don't, right?
Yeah, there's no shot.
It's like early enough that they'll definitely have it. Like this is like Googling it, there's like retailers listing it as May 26th for the release date, but
Yeah,
it's
okay.
like a leak, so
I mean, what could happen
There's no way we
is
don't see it.
It's either going to
No.
be like a quick snapshot, like, oh, hey, Pikmin 4 coming soon, just like we're still on development, or it's going to get like its own section, you know.
I think it's gonna be a larger section. I think they're gonna they're gonna go like 5 minutes into it, where like what the narrator explains like one
Yeah.
of the new mechanics.
The Wood Pikmin are super
Yeah.
epic.
But like, okay,
So they're gonna release green Pikmin, and they're gonna be like onion.
Oh, no, they're gonna re-release Hey Pikmin, everyone's
Yo.
favorite game.
oh god,
I
no.
think
No.
The last one I have under Copium is can you please port Kid Icarus Uprising? Or
Okay.
the new Kid Icarus game?
I saw Kid
Like-
Icarus was trending on Twitter, and I'm like, people are coping.
I
Yeah,
want it so bad.
Sakurai made that statement like, hey, I think a Kid Icarus game on the Switch would be pretty cool, pretty fun.
Yeah. It
And people
would work. It would suit the system so well.
People dug into that so hard, like analyzing anything they could from that statement. Like, is it confirmed? Is it?
Same vibes as people looking at Sakurai's chairs in his background and being like, Skull Kid confirmed.
Well, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens.
You guys can keep
He-
coping all you want.
Dude, bro, he holds
Yeah.
up like a freaking hand signal, and it's like, yes, this is the new character.
Guys, not
Yeah.
everything Sakurai says means something, you know? He's just a
Yeah,
dude.
Sometimes he wields a gun. Like, get over it.
All right, I'm gonna go into the least likely now on my list. So since Pokemon has started doing their own Pokemon Presents, the most I can see is like they had the director of Pokemon, like, oh hey, join us for a Pokemon Direct next week.
Yeah, I have
So-
written down no Pokemon saved for their
Yeah,
own
that's
thing.
I was pretty confident in that. It was just like, oh yeah, it's gonna be Pokemon Direct.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
afterwards, that sounds about right.
And we'll be back next week when they announce that.
Yep.
DLC.
I have
Awesome.
I have an easy one. The next wave of Mario Kart tracks. There you go.
Yep, I got that on
Yeah.
Actually, they've got what? They release them 2 at a time, so they have 4 more releases. I suppose they could release it like 1 in each season and then just be done with it, because I think that's what their plan was.
Probably.
Yeah. And then let's see.
Xenoblade 3
Oh.
DLC. Do you think we'll finally start seeing more of
Oh!
that?
Right.
I definitely think we will.
Did that
been a
game
while.
die just after the first DLC? Like what
Yeah,
happened?
everyone just it just hasn't gotten any stuff. That's why I think we're like definitely gonna see the next DLC thing.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
next, at least the next new Blade that they showed the silhouette of last direct.
Right.
Excuse me.
New Blade. What are they called in this game? Hero.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get it right, sir.
Xenoblade 2 brain.
Well, the last one was okay. Never mind.
Well, yeah, the last one
Yeah,
was a
seriously.
Blade, so that's why
Yeah.
I'm confused.
We got new Blades in Xenoblade 2, but these are heroes.
And even
completely
played the
different guys.
Xenoblade 2 like battle theme and everything in the quest. It was like
Well, here's an obvious one. It's not Copium at all, because it's like for real. But Zelda, Tears of the
Tears
Kingdom.
of the Kingdom.
Will it get
Yeah.
delayed
Have, like, a
again?
new trailer.
Dude.
No.
No, they've already announced the. All right, there's no going back.
Oh, there's no way. Please, Nintendo.
I do think the end of Direct thing will probably be Zelda again, and it'll be
Yeah.
like they'll actually show something for once.
Oh god, yeah. What is their like? They will probably do like a crazy end thing, which will get people hyped. But like, with Zelda, like they've already announced it and then showed the trailer and then said it was in the summer. I don't know if it's gonna be Zelda.
I still
I
feel
think
like
I think it might be something weird or like
Personally, I still think like because they still have showed so little of that game. I think like a big showing of that game is still like end of direct like worthy, just
Yeah.
because of how
I
much people are
suppose.
obsessed with Breath of the Wild.
Either that, or they hit us at a left field with some like old franchise being revived or remade that everyone's just gonna get super hyped for. Maybe it's Kid Icarus. Maybe it's
Oh.
they.
Yeah, I think
Uh,
I think they're gonna open the direct with new game, end it with Zelda. I think it's because
Yeah.
they always open to a new game, either Fire Emblem Warriors or Xenoblade 3 or
Yeah.
some. It's always like some new game that we've never heard.
Or
of.
they could do the reverse, hype everyone up with Zelda and then end it off with new game.
Speaking of Kid Icarus, do you guys think F-Zero will ever come back?
No.
Okay,
No.
same. Do you think Star Fox, new Star Fox game, is Star Fox dead?
No.
When
what
was
I
the
think
last one?
on the Wii U. I think it was
The
like
one that
a
everyone didn't
launch
like.
title.
No, it was like later on,
Oh, okay.
and no one liked it. What was it? It was just Star Fox
Star Fox Zero.
Zero. Yeah, everyone didn't
Yeah,
like
it's
that one.
Zero. Well, no, because
No.
it was in it was they were in that one game,
Smash?
aren't they?
Smash?
No,
Smash
No,
Bros?
he's talking-
It was another.
No, he's talking about Starlink. Starlink.
Oh, I didn't remember that was a game.
They were in that.
I only
My
know.
bad.
Yeah, they were in that.
Johnny had
for
it.
a little bit.
He did? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was freaking. I always saw it on a shelf, and then
Oh,
I
because
saw
he's
him
a
play it.
Fox main. He's got to get the game
Yeah.
with Fox in it.
Yeah, no, he heard
Yeah.
it had Star Fox
Oh,
in
for
it
sure.
and got it.
You know
Just-
what? Let me hard
Oh.
predict the opening
Oh.
game of the Direct and see how wrong I am. But if I'm right, then I'm the greatest gamer of all time. My prediction: Super Mario Odyssey 2. It's happening. Like everyone get hyped. Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, that one.
Yo,
The original didn't come out.
that would do it.
2017, right? Was that like the first year of Nintendo, or was that a year later?
Yeah,
Was
I think
Odyssey
that was,
2018?
That was the first.
It was
Yeah,
either
it was-
2018 or 2017.
Was Odyssey before or after Xenoblade 2?
2017. It came
Xenoblade
out
was,
on my birthday
December.
in 2017.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Xenoblade was that. Okay.
Wait, I just doxed myself, guys. You have to cut this.
God bless America.
No,
All
you're
right.
good. All you said was the
I
month,
just
right?
told them my.
He didn't
Did
even
you
say
say
the
the
month.
day?
I said it came out on my birthday.
Oh,
It came out on my
that's
birthday. They can
fine.
Google
There's like a
that.
jillion other people that have that birthday.
Yeah. No, it's only.
That's how
mine.
birthdays work.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I want to go back though. I think Paper Mario has a good
yeah,
chance.
yeah.
I think there's a good chance there'll be another Color Splash or whatever the other one was called style
I think
Paper
so.
Mario. And yeah, it's.
Origami
I feel like
King
it's
came
been
out-
long enough. They come out pretty
Origami
frequently.
came out in 2020 actually, because
Yeah, it's been 3 years.
It was during COVID. I remember that.
I don't know.
Holy
I
crap,
think
Covid's done 3 years.
the next one and my prediction is it'll be just like the last two. It'll just be the same game again, and and all the old school fans will be mad.
Hey man, Origami King at least tried something different. They at least try to make it feel like a Paper Mario game, and I respect it. But just again,
I think we've got another like year or two before the next Paper Mario game.
Yeah.
Like looking at like Color Splash came out, and then that was 2016, and then the other one's 2020. I don't know. I think it could probably
Baby.
stand to
it's,
sit like
in
another
with-
year.
it's within the time frame. They either release another one this year, or they just are like, let's wait until the next con.
Yeah, I think so. So there's one franchise that they have that we've been like glaringly like ignoring
Mhm.
because I don't think any of us play it. It's Splatoon 3.
All right. I don't. Yeah. Well, are they gonna do DLC? See, I don't know what they've been doing with
Yeah.
Splatoon 3. I haven't followed it at all, so I don't know. Like,
They're
It's probably just gonna be like maps. They'll do like DLC maps
They'll probably do DLC.
or like an
Or-
update.
DLC weapons, yeah.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just assumed it's been getting those already because that's how the first two were. You like every like month you just get more stuff.
Yep.
They're like
It's-
large content mode, like extension. Probably not.
Seems
I'm gonna
too early.
assume like that would probably be further
That's-
along. Yeah. So
Let's see.
they probably have a roadmap that I just don't know of.
They probably do. Let's see. Our knowledge is probably going to be limited on this one, but third-party games. So, like, I'm going to start off with Sonic Frontiers because I have it on my list. They probably announced, like, the first wave of DLC out for that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
have we done all our Nintendo stuff?
I think so.
Because if we're done with Nintendo, then we can move on
I
to
think
other
for the
stuff.
most part.
Luigi's Mansion.
Cool.
Luigi's
yeah,
Mansion
I can't
4.
think of
Maybe.
Actually-
I don't think so.
Probably not.
No.
All
It's
right.
the year of Luigi 2.
Yeah, 'cause they
Imagine.
lost $1 billion during year Luigi won.
Oh, that's another thing. Mario and Luigi games. That's a copium for me. But like, I want to.
What
see
happened
one
to
for
those?
Switch.
There's none of them on Switch, right?
Yeah, Alpha Dream's dead.
Oh, that'll do it.
Alpha Dream went bankrupt because after Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, it didn't sell that well. So people they were like, okay, what if we remade the GBA one for 3DS? And then it's like, okay, everyone loved it.
Right.
A modern way to play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Okay, awesome. It didn't hit the numbers that they wanted, but they were like, okay, pretty good. But what if we remade another Mario and Luigi game? And you would think, oh, okay, Partners in Time. No, we make the one that everyone loves, Bowser's Inside Story.
How'd it
And
go?
it's the worst selling Mario game in existence.
And even outsells Mario Teaches Typing.
I think so. I
that's
could
rough.
be wrong. I could be wrong about that, but for a Mario game, that it was very pathetic.
All right.
And I love that Bowser's Inside Story broke 2 records. It's the best Mario RPG to date, and also one of the worst.
Oh my gosh. You know what this is just randomly reminding me of?
What?
Is Detective Pikachu 2 ever coming out? Didn't they say that was a thing on Switch? And it just never came out? And we never heard about it again?
We won't know about that until the Pokemon presents.
Is that game still exist though? Like, did it get canceled?
Maybe. I don't know.
What happened? It's like worse than Metroid Prime 4. At least they told us, like, hey, the game had to restart development. We haven't heard a single thing about Pokemon Detective Pikachu 2.
I love that the Gen 9 trailer. I thought that was Detective Pikachu. I legit thought, they're ending it.
Yeah.
They're ending it off with Detective Pikachu. Okay, we're finally gonna hear about Nintendo or Pokemon Detective Pikachu on Switch. All right, sick. And then they baited us.
I think it's dead. I think they soft cancel it in the background. They're like, nobody cares about this franchise. Nobody played the first one.
Nobody cares, bro. Nobody buys Pokemon spin-offs. They only buy the main games.
I think I had one last Nintendo thing and I just already forgot what it was, so whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, okay, we'll just move on third party. Sonic, so I don't know, would they announce Sonic stuff here? Because that's like on every platform.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Like, with Sonic Forces, they announced it on Nintendo stuff first for some reason, and then they uploaded it to the Sega site. So, I don't know. I could be wrong again.
Yeah, that's a good question.
What do we not know about the DLC? I know they announced, like, new playable characters already.
They said, like, new playable characters, a new level, let's say, or more costumes or something.
Oh, Sonic with more shoes.
Can we get the gamer hat back?
And
the Sonic shirt?
Oh,
You need mods.
Yeah.
You need to get Frontiers on PC.
Darn. Well, you know what we can expect, though? I think they will shove Dokapon in here briefly to, like,
I think so, too.
to, like, get the word out more, because, right now the only announcement is, like, that, what is it, the publisher, developers, YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they definitely want to get more eyes on it, so I think they'll just shove it in the direct quick as maybe like a 2-second thing.
I can't wait to play
like
Dokapon
in the
online.
series of games.
Yeah. Maybe
It'll
maybe
like,
it'll be
"Here,
slightly
look
longer,
at these epic games coming up."
but it won't be like a big thing. It'll just be like, hey, it's coming out. You know, here's a little bit of
Yeah.
footage. Go buy it.
With probably with a release date too.
Yeah.
Because they said spring 2023. So
I'm gonna predict, this is one of my silly little predictions, like a cloud version of like a Square Enix game that
yeah,
no
Fine.
one's gonna buy on Switch.
cloud version, baby.
So that's COD version of the Kill Chaos game, Final Fantasy Origins or whatever.
Or
it's called.
they're like, here's Final Fantasy 15, but like it's you can, it's gonna be a cloud version.
Isn't there
for
like
sure. There's
that
gonna be one
weird
cloud
version
thing
of
on there.
FF15 already on Switch since like years ago? But it's like,
Oh, the chibi one.
yeah.
Yes, it is.
What's
on
up
Switch.
with that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've never
I
heard of.
don't know,
I
guys.
haven't met a
I don't-
single person who's played that
Gamers
game.
listening, I don't know any. I don't know anything about it. GB Switch.
Yeah, like I don't think that's a real
Um,
game. Like I'm pretty sure people made it up.
No, it's a real game.
I've never
seen
seen a single person play it, or I've known anyone who even knows it exists. So
I want to say it was a Vita game, but I could totally be wrong because I don't know when Final Fantasy.
Oh, it's
15
on
came out.
the Pocket Edition.
it's so weird. Why does it exist?
Okay, interesting.
You know what?
Yes, it's-
Golden
So it
Sun
runs on phone.
remake pack on Switch.
Yo,
Oh God.
you're
I'm
that's actually
coping
creepy. I would
on
love
insane levels.
What was that Wii game that they released? The Last Story.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Last Story remake.
You think we're gonna remake of
Yeah,
that?
that and Pandora's Tower or whatever. The other games. That
Oh
You-
yeah.
Viewers, we are purely
Released the Xenoblade.
stating our copium picks. All right, like
Xenoblade's
there's-
weird cousins that everyone forgot about.
Xenoblade
Alright,
3D.
Okay, wait. But here's a real one though.
Okay.
Phoenix Wright hasn't gotten a
Oh,
new game
that's true.
Do you think
in
we
a
get
lo- in a
investigations
long
1
while.
and 2?
Yeah, you know what? I think that's more likely, actually.
Because they released the Great Ace Attorney, and I think it did pretty well over here.
I think even more likely, unfortunately, well,
Uh.
kind of fortunately, is just like Apollo Justice, Dual Destiny, Spirit of Justice collection, just like the three of them together.
You're probably right because it's the Apollo Justice Collection. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't care. All those games are about
Yo.
Apollo. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, pretty much.
It surpassed like 500,000 sales, so I wouldn't be surprised.
That's not bad for,
I don't
like-
know.
A more niche franchise.
Yeah. I mean, that's like what? Hold on. Looking at this, it seems it's like almost like a 20th of its sales is just that game or those games together.
Nice.
It's only sold 9.6 million units. I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. It's been a while since we've gotten anything new.
That's
If it's just a
true.
re-release, I suppose that's
true.
fine enough.
We hear
Um,
hear the courtroom open. They hit us with the objection. Ace Attorney 7.
I can't wait for Maya to get kidnapped again.
No. This time we get focus on the brand new character. I don't know, synonym for.
Yeah, it's actually Mia. It's Rex and Mia. it's
Xenoblade
2,
crossover.
But it's the courtroom.
Dude, that Xenoblade crossover go hard.
That'd be awesome.
No, I think realistically, I think they go in on Athena Sykes now. I think they give her her own trilogy going forward.
Look, as long
I
as
mean,
it's
they
better than that
should. She's
stupid
only had,
case and
what, 2 games?
Spirit of Justice.
Oh,
They forgot
Oh,
she
don't-
existed and then just had to make something up in the last second.
don't remind me of that case, bro.
Look, I don't need to get into my opinions on Spirit of Justice and the Nintendo Direct prediction, but it's not my favorite. Anyway,
We'll save that for another.
yeah, we'll say that for our
episode.
Ace Attorney discussion episode.
Yeah. Oh, true.
All right, I'm laying it out for real and copium. Silk Song. I need to see it. I just need to know that game is
Oh,
still
yeah, that's
alive,
true.
bro.
I don't know anything about it, so What? How? What is it? Did they announce it like
when
years
was the
ago and
last
it never came out, or like what?
It was
They
like
announced it.
2018. Like
Yeah. They announced it in 2018, and then they said like I want to say like a year. They said they have more news on it.
2018. That's 5 years ago. I thought. See, I thought Hollow Knight came out like 2 years ago.
Nope.
How old is that game?
no,
We got it like 26. Maybe. Frick, hang on.
Because I think I first heard
that's
of the
the
game 2 years
2018.
ago.
no, that's 2017. It's 2017.
Huh.
Hollow Knight is.
Yeah, it came out in and then I thought they announced like Silksong relatively. Maybe it was like maybe 2019, but at the latest they announced it. But I know people have been waiting for it.
It was
forever.
originally announced February 14, 2019, as a sequel to the 2017 Hollow Knight, and is aimed to be released before June 12, 2023. Wait, when did they say this? What?
Maybe they already announced it. There you go.
I gotta wait till June. What is this? Did they?
You already been
shadow drop it? It
waiting
might
for
be-
like 5 years. What's a
Yeah,
couple
I'm
more
looking,
months?
I'm looking. I guess we'll see tomorrow. I don't feel like looking into Silksong right now.
Yo,
And, like the rumors around it.
do you guys think there'll be more farm games announced? More farm games?
God, I hope not.
I
That was the
think
weirdest.
so.
That was the weirdest direct ever.
That was so
It
funny.
was like farm game after farm game. It was like 5 of them.
Our boy Silas is the Silas Direct. Games that specifically appeal to your boy Silas from Gamer House.
I can't believe we got. I lost 7 or 8 farm sim games.
I like
Oh,
farm
right,
sim games, but I can't play 8 different ones all at once. I'm sorry.
Okay, I wrote this down and as a funny haha and not realistic, but Tales of Symphonia 2 remastered.
Yeah, woo! Everyone loves that one.
I mean, Tales of has been getting their remakes relatively recently.
I mean,
so it wouldn't surprise me.
Safer prediction, they're just gonna remind us that Octopath 2 and Tales of Symphonia are coming out this month.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll be really short.
Probably.
Wait, this month? Those are coming out this month?
Yeah, they're both coming out this month, right? February. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yep.
You already spent $120.
I'm ready. Woo! I'm ready.
I already own it on my PS3, so therefore I don't need to own it.
I own it on GameCube, but I want to play it on my Switch because it's easier.
If you were actually wanted to support the developers, you would buy a second copy just to enjoy it again.
I'll buy the special edition because I want to support them and get the Tales of Abyss remake.
Yeah, where's the Tales of Abyss remake? We need Mew Fire on the Switch.
I want to play the game with actual multiplayer.
Yeah, we need unlike Sony, who makes fake multi-taps that don't function. Nintendo lets us do 4 players from out of the box on the GameCube right away. The superior game company, apparently.
You need to use Joy-Con, Pro controllers, the off-brand.
That would be hype. Yeah, what? Yeah, I don't know. We need Oh, I know. Tales of Arise for the Switch. It runs at 2 FPS. It's gonna be awesome.
Yo.
Oh. Okay, so I had another game.
Wait, that's the cloud version. That's what.
Cloud version of Tales of Arise. There you go.
Oh God, yeah. I had another one for like prediction. We're definitely gonna get like some Mario and Rabbids DLC, Sparks of Hope DLC.
Oh, probably.
Right. Have they announced DLC before?
No.
Like, was that like on their roadmap or?
They haven't announced any DLC for that game, but I know that like the first one got DLC, so I don't see why Sparks of Hope.
Like battle maps, weren't
It makes sense.
Oh no, it's the funky mode. It was like Rabbit.
Oh right,
I do remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I didn't buy Sparks of Hope because they don't let me play as Yoshi. What the frick? They probably do.
I mean, you get Yoshi at the like last possible option. Like Yoshi's the last one.
Yeah, like what the frick?
Anyway.
He's the end.
Oh, that's
game,
another.
So
pre-promote.
That's another thing. Do you think we'll see a Yoshi game?
No,
what was the last one?
Washed up franchise.
Yoshi's Crafted World was the last one, and that released I think like 2018, 2019.
Holy crap! I mean, it's been a long time, but like,
I don't
sorry,
know.
Nintendo. I think the like arts and crafts section is kind of like filled up at this point.
It's like a cool art style, but not one it's like every game.
Yeah,
But
Mario Kart 8 DLC.
do you think like they'll bring back or they'll remake Yoshi's Woolly World at all with the Poochie stuff as well?
Maybe
from the
that'll be
3DS?
that random port I talked about.
Yes,
Oh,
that
yeah.
random port.
It'll have like a couple new
That's
levels.
like the fourth time they re-released that game. Like they were like it's Poochie's World on the 3DS.
Oh,
And then
wait.
it's like
Here's my epic prediction. Going back to Nintendo. Mario Maker 3 will be announced. Boom!
wait.
But
I don't know what the
Wait,
new
Mario-
feature would even be, but boom!
you know, honestly, I could see that for like the Mario movie release, but I'm still thinking I'm gonna predict a Mario tie-in game, Mario movie tie-in.
Alright, fine.
Here, okay, wait, I got it. They reopened was the 38th Mario Nintendo Switch Online exclusive game that they closed preemptively.
Mario 60, what was it, right?
And Mario 69. Yep, that was the one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's a prediction. It'll be Investigations 2 officially localized, but only for a year, and then it goes off the eShop forever. Just like
Okay.
Fire
Well, that's
Emblem
when
1.
they're gonna close the eShop.
They're gonna close the Switch eShop in a year.
Yeah.
Announcement.
Okay. So I had an actual prediction. So, you guys aren't gonna know anything about this, but Dead Space just got a remake on PS5 and Xbox One. I don't think like Nintendo would be crazy to do a cloud version of that game. So I think instead we're gonna get the original Dead Space, the 2013 one, on Switch.
That is
Sure.
not completely out of pocket, honestly. That seems like they would. Is it not already on Switch? I feel like
No.
it should be.
No, the only time Nintendo ever got a Dead Space game was on the Wii. It was like this weird spin-off game.
Extraction? What the heck?
Yeah.
I remember seeing this in my store or in my Walmart, and it never went off the shelf. I
Nobody
do
was
remember seeing this.
Nobody's gonna buy a third-party game on the Wii. I think it came out during that like reputation of everything that comes out on the Wii is gonna have motion control, and trying to play a horror game with motion control, nah.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. It says it's sold pretty well. 97 like this video game. 4.7 out of 5 on eBay.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
Maybe it's good.
But what about the superior game? Zombie U. I'm predicting Zombie U 2. Let's go! Woo!
Nate, they've already said that they're not doing it.
Yeah, and then they changed their minds. It's coming. Woo! Get hyped!
Yeah, they threw us off the scent.
They literally said that they had plans for it, but because it didn't sell that great on the Wii U, they just said,
Yeah, because it's a Wii U game. It'll sell great on the Switch. Hire me, Nintendo.
okay.
Look,
Yeah,
I
for sure,
only
for
want it because the one time I played it, I was kind of good at it.
All right, wait, okay. Okay. My last thing that I actually wrote down for this is, they're going to release an obscure JRPG, that it has never released in the West, with like some like weird silly name, and people are gonna be like, oh my god, it's
Scrunggle Blungalows.
Kiss and
Adventure.
Kill, yeah.
Yeah.
And people are gonna like eat that crap up and be like, "This is the best game ever."
I know, I'm hyped. Actually, there were those rumors, although they were really early, so it's probably not going to be announced yet, that like Bait and Kaitos and Bait and Kaitos Origins are getting like a remaster or whatever port to Switch.
Oh yeah.
But that's like a really early rumor, so if that's real, it probably won't be till next year. But, you know.
All right. So this one on my list, I have like 3 lines connecting to it, where it's prediction, a not likely, and a copium. All 3. Yokai Watch.
Yeah, you can watch 4.
Yeah, I mean, they
Yeah.
said they're hoping to get back into the Western market again. Maybe.
Like,
Maybe.
I'm
That- it
going
could be up
based off
there.
that. I think. I mean, it wouldn't be the completely weird thing because, believe it or not, they remade Yokai Watch on the 3DS on Switch.
Yep.
So I could believe they re-released that first, just to see if there's still like a fan base for Yokai Watch, and then they'll release Yokai Watch 4 if that game does well. Or, they just release 4 and they say fuck it because it's like we have fans who actually want to see the end of the series.
Okay. I'm scrolling down through a Nintendo Life article about what they predict.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna just steal their predictions. That's a good idea.
We've covered most of them, to be honest. I was just
True.
double checking if there's anything I was missing.
All right.
Obviously, Metroid Prime Force Cope. Maybe new 2D, 3D Mario title. They could do another 2D. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about a Wind Waker HD port?
That's what I said. Random old game port. I think there's gonna be at least one random game port.
I wouldn't be opposed to it, especially since they have all the assets for it. I would like to play Wind Waker in HD. I never got it for Wii U.
Oh, Copium Xenoblade X finally ported to Switch.
You know what? It's not.
Copium.
It's a copium and also like a prediction. All right.
That'd be wait, no, just a remake. They've already been working on it for like 4 years.
Xenoblade X remaster.
We just don't know.
Xenoblade X2. Okay. Xenoblade 3 is not even
copium.
Done development. It's not even. They don't even release the bonus story, and they.
That's a copium right there.
Yeah.
So Octopath Traveler 2 there's probably gonna be a demo released.
Oh right, yeah, because they always did the demos where your save would transfer over. That was fun. I like those.
Yeah. Thank you, Alana from NintendoLife.com for giving me that piece of information.
Yeah, they'll definitely do a demo.
Right.
That'll be cool. I'll play it.
They're definitely gonna. They're probably gonna talk about Project Raincoat some more.
Oh, the Danganronpa game.
That could be.
Yeah, Danganronpa 4. It's just Danganronpa 4. Now, okay. Here's one that's completely out of left field. They bring the Ultra Despair Girls game to Switch.
I mean, they got like every other Danganronpa on Switch.
Exactly.
Why not?
Wait. Okay, yeah, continue. Sorry.
Spike Chunsoft made a brand new Danganronpa game just for Switch. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the,
Like,
the summer camp one, the only one I bought.
The summer camp one.
Actually, I think Star Fox might get something. It's its 30th anniversary coming up.
See, I'm not coping that hard.
Okay, but
it's one of their more known franchises, even though the games have never sold as good as their main titles. But I could imagine them doing something for their 30th. That doesn't seem completely crazy. It's been way long enough before they got their last game. I could imagine it.
All right, I'm gonna cope for a bit, but we're gonna get some Mario Party Superstars DLC.
New maps,
new
boards,
new maps,
new
couple new mini games, maybe a couple new characters.
New ship.
The wind ship will be announced, and
that ship. Never mind.
No one's gonna get that joke when they watch this.
Yeah. Smooth.
What are we waiting for? The Earth ship?
The Earth ship comes out this week.
Oh no, the wind ship. We are waiting for
We're waiting for the wind ship is Griffin Rider. That's what MBT always says. Anyway.
Right. Anyway.
Predictions. M&M's they're dead. They killed the M&M's mascots.
Actually,
so never mind.
They're just gonna switch it to the M&M shoes as the mascots and remove the M&M.
Well, I was gonna say that there was this M&M's game. There's one for the Game Boy. There's one for the DS. I was like, they're gonna remake it, but then I remembered that M&M's is killing their mascots or something, so that's not gonna happen.
No more M&M's pool party for the Wii.
Darn.
They're definitely gonna talk about the new Digimon game coming out, the new Digimon World Next Order or whatever. Because that comes out soon.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I haven't played Survive yet.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it this
We're
weekend.
doing it this
man.
weekend. All
You're
right.
Yeah, you're gonna
awesome.
You're gonna stream it, you and I.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is Dylan coming over too, or is
We
it
don't
just
know
us?
yet.
Okay.
What else? Is that it? Do we have anything else for this Nintendo Direct?
What other third-party games do you guys think? Like, what's what new releases or older releases do you think we get
I'm trying to.
Probably some like Chocobo GP like DLC.
Oh, God.
No, there's no way, dog. They're trying to pretend like that game never
Trap
happened.
remix of the main theme. Trap remix of the main theme.
Chronicles of Dark Brotherhood remake?
Yeah.
All right. Monster Hunter 4 for the Switch, please. Capcom, please. Capcom, please.
Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, 4. Right.
Yeah,
Just
4
a
Ultimate.
release of 4.
Yeah,
Say.
3 and 4.
3
in a
you and
bundle
4 you,
pack.
but bro, you have no idea how much I'd bust.
It'd be so good.
I
mean,
would
you
never
know,
need another
that's-
console to play Monster Hunter on ever again. It'd be great.
Yeah, it'd be super nice.
And
Well,
guys,
except when 5 comes out.
they're not even done with the Sunbreak stuff yet.
I
Come on.
know. But they're almost done, right? There's like one more
They're
update.
almost
It's
done.
going to be like
Yeah,
Fatalis
there's-
again, probably. I don't know. Nah, it's probably Dire Morales. That's my
Probably.
prediction. I think it's going to be Dire Morales.
Wait, have they ever released the game past Fatalis where they haven't had Fatalis in it? Now that I think about it.
I don't know. Has every game had Fatalis?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
no.
think about it, I don't know.
Try doesn't have Fatalis.
Oh, Try.
But Try has
doesn't.
like barely any returning
That's
monsters.
a weird game anyway.
It's got
It wasn't even released in the West.
Rathian, Rathalo. No, Try was. It's on the Wii. You're thinking of
I'm thinking sorry.
Portable third,
Alright.
which also doesn't
thinking
have
of
Fatalis.
Yeah. That's
Wait, 3U doesn't have Fatalis. None of the third gen games do.
Wait, really?
Yeah, none of them
I
do.
thought 3 would.
Well, there you go. They
Have
can
something
have a
like
game
that.
without Fatalis.
Oh,
They had a
right.
whole gen without Fatalis.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. You're probably trying to get it.
So it's gonna be Dire Morales.
Or
There's
away
my
from it,
prediction.
rather.
Now, do you think Animal Crossing
it-
would get some DLC?
No, never. That game is
It's
dead
dead.
and buried. Like it was dead and buried on a release. Sorry, guys.
Do you think it'll
That's
get
a
a new one?
completely different
Copium.
topic.
They'll re-release one of the
Absolutely
good Animal
not.
Crossing games on Switch.
Oh God.
Any of the other ones.
Re-release the GameCube version.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
What if we
But
get
like
the
if it had online
DS
connectivity,
online.
Oh,
my God.
that'd be so good.
Honestly, yeah, DS Online. We can play Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky and everything.
All right, well,
Guys,
this
this has gone
that's
way
never gonna
off the
happen.
rails. This is
No.
like barely predictions anymore. I mean,
Okay, let's rein it back in.
the entire
I
middle
believe
section.
There's going to be one. There's gonna be one funny voice line where he, like, the narrator goes, "Wow," or like something super wacky.
There's gonna be some garbage EA sports game or whatever, like
Yeah.
that one
Oh, yeah.
baseball
Yo,
game that one
FIFA
time.
2023.
I don't think that was EA, but
There's-
there'll be some terrible sports game.
And MLB or whatever the show, whatever.
Yo, wait.
I'm filming a
SSX
podcast.
Releases a new snowboarding game.
Yo, wait.
That's the one EA game.
What?
That I would
I'm muted right now.
Be down for and pay money for.
All right,
They
I'll do that.
realistically, they
That's a
probably
good one.
announced some more
10
stuff
years? Okay,
coming to
I
their
got you.
Nintendo Switch Online services, so like NES games, SNES games,
Yeah.
N64.
All right, my brother wanted to make one prediction. I was muted for a sec, but my brother has a prediction. All right, here's his prediction.
Okay.
This year apparently is the 10-year anniversary of Tamagotchi Life on the 3DS. So Tamagotchi Life is getting a sequel on the Switch or a re-release or something to celebrate the 10-year anniversary. Please.
That would be cool. I would be
That's
down for
not
that.
That's not a bad prediction, actually.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
I mean, didn't they released that other one? I feel like it must have done okay. I mean, everyone bought it for the character maker because it was
Oh
really good.
yeah, that was a good character maker.
Yeah, so everyone
Alright,
bought it.
alright.
So it must have done well. They're gonna do Tamagotchi Life.
Do you think any 3DS
Wait,
games you can think
it's
of?
like the Dragon's Dogma. Since it literally released 10 years apart from whenever they were like Dragon's Dogma 2's coming
Oh
out.
right, yeah. Random
Oh, sorry,
3DS
Christian, go
games.
Yeah.
Besides Tamagotchi Life.
Fates 2.
Like,
Yo!
do you think they re-released Fates for Switch?
No. It's not happening.
Fair enough.
The FE4 remake is like
honestly,
probably happening, but Fates is not happening.
I think it would be very cool to do like, I don't know, maybe any of the handheld Legend of Zelda games would be very interesting.
Link to the Past? Or Link
No,
to
I
the
was thinking like Phantom Hourglass.
Ooh.
If they put that in a bundle and they're like, here you go, here you guys go.
Man,
I'd be down.
it always feels like DS games are just never gonna get their time in the light ever again because of
the
way they are.
I mean, they tried with the Wii U, but listen, I want to take my DS games on the go.
Yeah, it's really hard on that. Like, I mean, The World Ends With You like did it, but like it did not.
Yeah, like think about that's why I feel like Phantom Hourglass would be the same thing, where it just like be awkward to translate it. But I've never played that game, so I don't know.
Yeah, they really went hard with like the DS on those games because there's a lot of things that use like the touch screen. There's a lot of things. There's a puzzle in that game that requires you to close your DS to progress.
Right.
You know what other game does
Holy
that?
Crap, I forgot. Yeah.
Hotel Dusk, Room 215. Bro, please bring that game back. But they can't, because that game, it's the same thing. That game used like literally every little feature in the DS they could think of. It's so cool.
I'm gonna break my Switch in half just to close it.
There's, I think,
with the Switch or the Wii U re-release, what they did was you had they just registered it, so if you put your system in like the virtual console menu, it counted. So.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, because like I don't know. I love Hotel Dusk, but like even if you did that and like change the stuff to make it work, it just wouldn't be the same. It just wouldn't be the same.
I mean,
the game is just so cool and unique on the DS.
For those folding phones.
The flip phone.
You have like one of the folding phones. You like close it. Yeah, not a flip phone, but like one of the smart touch ones.
Prediction: the Monster Hunter mobile game that's super rad, like made not Lost Media anymore. They're gonna port that to Switch.
Don't say that. You know Nintendo.
You're like, super rad already went through all the trouble
It'd be interesting
to document the game. Like, we might as well just re-release it at this point.
I'm trying to look at all my games and see what would be in the realm of possibility for Nintendo to re-release.
Oh, Pokken Tournament 2. There you go.
Oh, no. That's a good one. That's a good one.
And remember, no Pokemon, guys.
No,
not
but that's
in this
Bandai Namco, so it's different.
Yeah, but you know Pokemon would just put it in with their Pokemon Presents.
Oh, better prediction. Tekken 8 has been getting its, like, they've been showing it off, showing new characters. They're going to announce a Pokken crossover character. They're going to put Blaziken in Tekken 8. Let's go!
Oh, God.
That'd be so awesome, actually.
Street Fighter 6 on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, they're probably going to talk about this guy 7 or whatever they're on, because that's
right.
That'll be a brief thing.
I forgot. This guy, what about that? Never mind.
You know what? All right, copium prediction as a casual Disgaea enjoyer. Disgaea 2 port to Switch. They already got 1, 4, and 5 on Switch, and 6, and now 7. Just put 2 and 3 on Switch. Just put every Disgaea on Switch. Oh, and D2. Those are the ones that are on Switch. Just put every Disgaea on Switch. Just frick it. Just do it. You're already close enough.
I'd rather not frick it.
I would.
Nate, I keep looking at this Fishman you posted in chat.
He's really good.
Very upsetting.
I think we're running out of stuff to talk about. Anyone got some final predictions? No?
Mega Man 12.
Mega Man 12, good one.
No? Wait, hold on. Wait, that's actually a decent point that I brought up that just on a whim.
Mega Man Legends 3.
They're like done releasing Mega Man content besides Legends. Like, re-releasing
Legends
stuff
3 is
it
gonna
on Switch.
happen. It's confirmed.
Is Legends 1 and 2 on there though?
No,
No.
but
Yeah, see, it's not gonna happen.
Legends 3, baby.
They'll re-release Legends 1 and 2. Legends 1 and 2 collection pack. That's what they'll do.
All right, fair enough.
From the Capcom end. Anything else?
Any other Capcom? Yeah, I guess we already talked about Ace Attorney and Monster Hunter. It's like those are like the big Capcom Nintendo franchises.
Yeah, Resident Evil
yeah,
would be the other one, but
they
cloud version.
already said cloud versions are coming out for those. They probably just get the release dates for those.
Yeah. Well, if that's all we got, my final prediction at the very end of the video: Sex 2. It's coming. Like, comment, subscribe.